Hello guys, it's me 68 here, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how to set up like extra files. Like here, if we create new file called player.real, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to take what we put in here and put it in the main so that it runs as normal code. Because if we just like write function equals function player dot load, that wouldn't work because the system won't know what player is. I'll show you how to do that, and it won't run because love only runs main.lua and conf.lua. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how to take what's in here and put it in here, and it can work with a number of extra files. So what we're gonna do to start off is write player equals table. Tables, I think you know what? I don't think I did a tutorial on this. So the table is basically it stores different variables. Like basically like if you put some variables in here like x equals 12 or y equals 12, it can be accessed like player.y because you're going into the play. You're seeing the table player and then going into it the variable y, and that's basically this part. Or you can do it this way. You can just do player equals table and then player dot x equals 12, player dot y equals 12. That way it would work too. So basically, when we're starting an extra file, we make a table. So we can say function player dot load, which I don't think we'll need, and then we'll end it. It'll be a normal function, like function player dot update, and it can run in delta time because of what we're gonna do. We'll be able to run it in Lua, so function time delta time will work. Player dot draw, and for now that's all we'll need. We can do extra ones like function player dot move, which will be delta time, I believe. We'll start the player, and then the tutorial I'm just gonna show you guys how to like start this. Basically how to start this, like how to use extra files. Okay, and what we're gonna make next are parent functions, and it's basically I'd rather split it up. In case you guys didn't know, if you put two dashes or hyphens or whatever, and right is a comment, and comments do not count in the code. Yeah, they're just like skipped and not read. Okay, I just want to put a few dashes to separate it, and then function, and then function. We can name it anything. I'll put player underscore load. Basically, we're gonna put the load function, and anything that we want to put in main.load, we'll put it in. Basically, for right now, all we need is player load, and we'll put it here, player.load, and then we'll put player underscore load right here. I mean, you can, if you want, if you're just gonna make a small little game, you can put this here, but since we're gonna be adding a lot of stuff, we'll just make this and then add that there, just so we don't have a bunch of things in this folder file. So we're gonna mix a few more, which is function. Okay, function player underscore update. Which anything that will run delta time, we'll put it in here. So delta time. Oh, and anything that you want to run in delta time has to be in a parent function that is running in delta time. So player dot update in delta time, of course, and player dot move in delta time. Okay. So lastly, we have function player underscore draw, and like I said before, this can be anything you want it to be, but I'm putting it related to these, just so related to these things over here, just so I have organization. Okay, there's player dot draw. There we go. And we need to put player update and player draw in their respective functions. So player underscore update in delta time, of course, and player dot draw. Like underscore draw. Okay. So, like I said, anything that goes here will go to here, and it'll go here. So it'll drop because it's a function dot love dot drop, like this. Oh, you don't have to write this down. This won't be in the code. I won't say this, but you know, just for an example. Love dot graphics dot rectangle line. Oh, I like line better than flow. I don't know why. Hey guys, sorry for that little pause there. Someone was coming in, so I had to stop recording. But I finished the rectangle here, and then I ran it, and we came across a problem. This is a very important step, so don't forget it. Let me run it so you guys can see. It says attempt to call. Okay, it says in main.lua 2. So main.lua line 2. It says attempt to call global player underscore load in your value. That means that basically this doesn't exist. Now the reason for that is because it's looking for a file that it doesn't know about. So what we need to do up here is require player. So basically require player means it's telling it to get the file player, and basically it's telling it to open it, so then it has all these here, and then it sees it, and it's like, okay, so now I have all of these. Now we won't have this error anymore, and we have new error. Sorry for that again. Anyways, no idea what's going on. I totally skipped this one for some reason and went to this one. Why? What did I do for this one that I didn't do for this one?
Alright, let me pause the video and let me see if I can figure out what I did wrong. I see. It only took me 1 minute to notice this, but I spelled update wrong right here. Spelled it wrong. Let's just correct that. There we go. The correct, spelling. And it will work. So it should work. Here we go. It drew the rectangle that we talked about in player.lua. Yeah, right here. Real quick, I'm gonna do a little bit of movement. So I'm not gonna cover this part right now. I'll cover it later. But I'm just gonna show you guys that anything on player.lua will work. Okay, I wrote this in the player.update. I don't know why, but I'll copy it. I'll paste it in here. Yeah, I won't cover this right now. It's very simple though. Wait, what? Oh. No, yeah. What's that? Player.x. See how that works? Because player is a table, so we can make player dot. Because if you try to make player, if you try to make like speed.x, that won't work because they don't know, because the game doesn't know what speed is, so speed won't work. But since player is a table, you can add a variable right here, just for organization. So then I can have like enemy.x, because all this is global, meaning that I can access player.x here. In another file, I can access player.x unless we make it like local, which is basically like sorry, I'm adjusting myself. Yeah, so this should work because so I click the right button. Yes, it should move right. So here it is, just showing you guys how to start. In the next tutorial, we're gonna do we are going to do the player, the entire thing, the entire player. So it should be a pretty long tutorial. So I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.